Explosive Squibs!
We decided it'd be pretty fun to build an explosive squib. Pretty cool Hollywood-style effect. We're going to start out with a blood pack.
For our blood pack, we need some blood.
We're going to use high fructose corn syrup, a little bit of hot water, and some food coloring in there. We're going to mix that up in a volume of about a shot glass.
Corn syrup gives a little thickness, which helps the effect when it explodes.
You'll see on the knife there, it really looks like sort of a Hollywood-style fake blood.
We need something to hold the blood for our blood pack, so we use a non-lubricated condom.
We're just going to pour the shot inside there. The shot glass actually works out pretty well to get as much of the blood inside the condom and as little on the outside of the condom as possible. Works pretty well for that. We're going to tie it off, and we have a blood pack. Next, we're going to build our explosion. We're going to use an Estes model rocket fuse.
And we will put that inside a firecracker as the trigger.
Some of our other parts there, a little plastic plate, some duct tape, a razor blade. We're going to take, and I'm going to find the softest spot in the middle of the firecracker. It's important to note that this is a waterproof firecracker. There are a couple of different types of brands of these that you can get at any fireworks stand that sells firecrackers around the country now. I'm going to find the soft spot, cut a little slit in it, and I'm going to slide into that slit the Estes model rocket fuse.
Using the model rocket equipment allows us to trigger the explosion exactly when we want it.
It makes us feel like, Hollywood producers. Hit the button, it explodes. It's pretty cool. Works out pretty good. Makes me feel like I'm in the movie FX.
And we get the nice fancy retort.
The retort actually helps out a lot because it makes it very easy to sync stuff up in the post-production arena.
So Brett was a little nervous about having an explosion stuck to his chest.
Yeah, I was kind of being a pussy about it this day. But also we needed something to mount the blood pack to, so we used a plastic plate, some duct tape. We trimmed the edges off the plastic plate so it would lie as flush as it possibly could. And then we came around and we'll cut a hole in a piece of duct tape about 1 inch across. And we're going to use that piece of duct tape to put as much pressure on the condom as we possibly can.
We want to ensure that it explodes when the firecracker goes off.
The pressure on the condom will help get that blood spraying all over the place.
And we direct it through the use of the duct tape, and we put the firecracker on top. That helps the explosion go outwards instead of up, which is just wrong.
Or become a little bit of a trickle. You would have thought that the best place to put the firecracker was underneath the blood pack, but after 3 attempts we switched over to this model, and it seemed to work considerably better.
So we tape it to the undershirt, and we put some tape to tape it to the overshirt, and align a slit in the overshirt right above the blood pack.
The tape will do 2 things for us. It'll help make sure that the hole stays together a little bit, and it'll also make sure that the blood flows right out of the hole.
Just like that. Nice. I like the trickle.
Trickle's pretty good. If we had an actor in here, they would have died now as they got shot, and that would have been a little bit more dramatic.
Yeah, but we barely had enough budget for the squib.
Next week, how to make a car explode.
Nice.